this way. We're hunting for spooks. We're looking for evil spirits. Hello? No, not you. No ghosts. We're celebrating Halloween on Deal or No Deal. Welcome, yes. As ever, Deal or No Deal celebrates Halloween in style. And as ever, we will have the offer button in play. But I can promise you something very, very special in terms of the offer button. It's going to be a real challenge with a magnificent benefit. For whoever is playing today, we needed somebody who most resembled a ghostly apparition. Somebody, frankly, a bit rough. So playing today, it's Crystal! Hello. It's Crystal Sant'Angelo from Netherton in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Sant'Angelo, what's the derivation of that?
My dad was Italian from a little place in Italy called Campobasso.
Do you go there often?
I've been there twice.
So the answer's no. And you are a customer service advisor at a catalogue company. How long have you been doing that?
7 years.
Do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I do. My role is to basically look after everyone and make sure everyone's happy. So I do enjoy my work.
Have you ever thought of working in stress relief and relaxation? Because you seem very laid back, Crystal.
I am a laid-back person, Noel, yeah. I am really laid back. I like things to go smooth and calm and... Yeah.
Let's have a look at the photograph you've brought. What a lovely picture. You go out with young chaps, don't you? Who's he?
That's my Joe, my little boy. He's my whole world.
Oh. So you've got two Joes?
I've got two Joes. I've got one Joe and a Joey.
Which is which?
I've got my little Joe, who's just J-O-E.
Yes.
And then we've got Joey.
Hello, Joey.
With a
Hey,
Y.
all right.
Here he is, ready to reel me in.
Well, are you happy to go on with this?
I am.
Good.
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I believe there's something out there, yeah?
Well, we just said hello to him. We'll talk about the button in just a moment. Because we are celebrating Halloween, it could give you an added bonus. I need you, however, to confirm that you chose box 13 at random before the game began.
I did.
Splendid. It was sealed by the independent adjudicator, who seals all the boxes for us and is the only person who knows where the money is. I'd like you to go out of here very wealthy. Crystal, good luck!
Right, let's crystallise this game, guys. Come on.
Very good.
My little boy, I asked him, he is only coming up to 4, so I did say to him, which box shall Mummy do first? And I thought he'd actually say 1 to 10, but he never. He actually said box 15. So I'm going to go with the...
Well, coincidentally, we have a box with 15 on it.
Yeah.
Will this be your choice?
It will be. Malcolm, can you open box 15 for me?
Do you believe in ghosts, Malcolm?
Oh, yes. Especially when I've been to a pub, I see a lot of spirits. Oh, yeah. Good luck.
Do you want a talk button or do you want to open another one?
I want to go for another one.
OK.
Because after 15, he did say number 1, so I'm going to go to our...
This is your little boy chose number 1?
Yeah, my Joe.
No.
Do you want a talk button or do you want another box?
We'll open another box.
Right. Don't you want to know what the extra special thing is about the button?
Oh, yes, please. Yeah, can we talk about the button?
No, open another box.
Maggie. Come on, Maggie, give me a blue, babes. Come on, come on.
Well, on this basis, the next one will be the 100. Do you want to talk button or do you want to open another box?
Can I talk button now?
Yes, thank goodness. Right. Now, as we know, Crystal, the button is very important in your game. If you are able to correctly predict the banker's opening offer with a margin of 10% above or below, you will get to use this button in your game once at a strategic moment.
Yeah.
However, because it's Halloween, get that prediction right and you will get yourself a holiday. Courtesy of Cosmos. And things are looking good at the moment.
Come on, guys. I really like the look of that board.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Lee.
Lee, he's new. Do you know what he's most frightened of?
No.
Crisps. A big, strong lad like you's frightened of crisps, correct?
That's correct.
How on earth did that phobia come about?
Just the smelling, they're like really fidgety when you see them like...
They're fidgety. Are you buying them past their sell-by date?
But when you see someone eat a pack of the crisps, there's always crumbs on the floor. And
Number 5 is my birthday, so I'm thinking it may bring me luck.
Crystal, good luck. I hope I'm not the curse.
That's all right.
I'm feeling the Rossinator.
The Rossinator?
Yeah.
Is that what you call him?
Yeah, I called him the Rossinator, number 9.
Good luck, Crystal.
Oh! Well, that spoilt it on a number of levels, but it certainly makes this decision a little bit more difficult. Because you've got to be thinking about the banker's offer, and you've got to try and predict it within 10%, above or below. You get a 10% margin either way. Is anybody volunteering anything? Ah, yes, a man on the phone. Hello. I'm not sure if one says Happy Halloween to someone as evil as you. Favourite time of the year. Ah, he likes it, but it's the one time of the year when he can walk the streets without people screaming at him. Crystal's here. Yes, she's lovely, isn't she? I know, look at her hair. Looks like she's been through your paper shredder. He's got you down as a voice of reason on the wings. Mm-hmm. Always there to reel people in.
Yeah.
You've noticed she does tend to go all the way.
All the way.
Thank you. His offer is now in transit, as he says. It will appear over there in that podium to the right-hand side of the 23. What are you thinking?
I've took one of the Power 5 and I have still got hold of the penny.
That'll be it now.
Wow!
You should have gone before you came. That frightened you. Right. The capsule for Halloween contains the banker's offer. Even if box 23 failed to save you, you cannot leave the Dream Factory with nothing if you can get the holiday.
OK. I've took the 50, but still. I still like the board. Guys, what do you think?
Crystal, I think 8,000. I think, you know, you've been strong on the wings.
Crystal, if it helps, that's exactly what I come up with.
Bill, you said 8?
8, yep.
8?
Yeah, I've gone slightly high, Crystal. I said 9-2, but that's what I think.
9-2.
Crystal, I think 5. Took 50 out.
Joey, what do you think?
Quite good, yeah. Oh, I forgot about Joe.
It's a good.
Mate.
It's a good board. I think it's been 8 and 9 myself, but
8,500. Anyone feeling that?
7.5.
but what if you've
Do you want a bit more time to think about it? We can call a commercial break and you can make your decision afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. We'll have a break. In here is the banker's offer. You've got to get as close to it as possible. You may even hit it bang on, in which case you get the button in your game. And, because it's Halloween, you'll get a holiday. Is she going to get both? See you in a moment. It's never too early to start getting excited about Christmas, especially when there's a cracking prize involved. We could be jetting you and a friend off to New York for a magical 3-night festive getaway. You'll be able to take in all the Big Apple has to offer, including spectacular sights and some of the most well-known department stores in the world. And you won't have to worry about blowing the budget, as we're also throwing in £5,000. All you have to do is answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the traditional folk story, Dick Whittington, a poor boy went to London because he thought the streets were paved with what? A, concrete, B, gold, C, plastic. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 27, PO Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Texts cost £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 10th of November at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. Has taken over the Dream Factory. This is Crystal from Liverpool. And our chap Joey's up there. And she had a pretty good opening round. You see, his valuation is in the capsule. And if you can get close to it, 10% above or 10% below, there's your band, then you get the button. And you get a holiday. So, have you made your mind up?
Yeah.
Yeah? I feel like we're at a séance, Crystal. You couldn't give it a bit more welly, could you? Oh, hang on. Phone's ringing. Excuse me, sir. Could you just answer the phone, because I'm talking to Crystal? Yeah, the bloke with the spider on his head. If you could just get that, please.
Deal or no deal? Look up. I think it's going to be 11,000.
Oh.
I will, yes. Right.
I think...
Could be 11,000.
11,000?
That's my...
Right. What's your name?
David.
David, thank you so much. Thank you. So, it's all down to you. You've got to get this right.
I'll go with 8,000. 8,000, yeah.
You're going with 8,000?
Yeah.
Oh, I so hope you're right. You're allowed 10% either side of this. Then you get to play the button once in your game when you want it played. He has to call and give you an offer. And because it's Halloween, you would get yourself a holiday, and both those things are in your life. She said 8,000. She's not being a band. 650 to 9,350. And now, as you can see, we've not spared any money on special effects. Fresh from the airing cupboard. Right, well, look at that, at the climax of the game. And now, your button is active. Whoa. And you have been offered £8,500 for your box. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. That's a really good offer. No deal.
Thank you, Chris.
Come on, guys!
Wisely. Right, let's have 3 boxes and make them truly powerful.
I'm going to go with Serena, number 6.
You're lovely, Crystal. I hope it's blue.
Thank you.
That's a shame. We took 50,000 and now there's a bigger hole there.
The number 4 is a little bit strange looking, don't you think? Like the triangle?
It's always looked like that.
I know.
It's been there for 2,645 games. It's always looked like that.
So I'm going to go with Evelyn, number 4. Let's take it out of the game.
We think your number's a bit spooky, Evelyn.
Yeah.
Good luck, Crystal.
You want a traditional white wedding to the man of your dreams. Have you met him yet?
Who's there?
Ah, there he is.
There's my Joey. Yeah, we want to get married, so we've got to find that penny for this wedding. Tom, box number 2.
Think, Tom? Yep.
Well, I hope this doesn't frighten you, Crystal. Good luck.
10,000? Oh, that's all right.
Good luck.
Right, Kieran's here. He's come all the way from Portsmouth. Hello, Kieran.
Hi, Kieran.
Hi. Kieran, hopefully, will fight his way through the cobwebs and bring box 23 to the table at the climax of your game. And what could it do to your game? Look! Look! Because it's a special week, you could have not 10,000 extra, it may say plus 20,000. As well as doubling, halving, quartering, and nothing. So we have the plus of a potential 20,000, we have the minus of a quartering.
Yeah, it's like plus a wedding.
Plus a wedding, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Whew.
Ah, he maintains that your target for this game was in that gap. How do you know that?
How does he know that?
How on earth did he know I wanted 50,000?
It's the 50.
How did you know? He says, to be totally honest, Crystal, he hadn't got a clue, but you've given it now. Thank you. He says, OK, you got yourself a holiday, so why not take spending money of £11,000? Oh, that's quite good.
That's a good offer.
It's a good offer, isn't it?
Still got 7 blues, Crystal.
I'm ready for the question now.
£11,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, but no deal.
Thank you. We haven't had crystalism. And I've thought maybe something would fly out, something of the calibre of the one when the person said to you they came from Torquay. You said, you've come all the way from Japan? Torquay! Was this person, their appearance, was it slightly...
No, I was actually in work. It was on the phone.
Oh, it's on the phone?
Yeah.
Right, so you couldn't see what they looked like.
So I couldn't see what it looked like. I just thought, wow, his phone bill must be big. He's calling from Japan. Mark.
Mark.
Mark, have me telephone voice as well.
Your posh one?
Yeah, so it's Mark.
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 Mark, could you make a mark on the game, please? We need some of these pence removed.
Crystal, I hope it's a spooky blue for you.
Oh, that was suffering, Lala.
Oh, we're suffering, Lala.
Oh. It's now looking a bit rickety-rocky on the right-hand side there.
No, I'm a Libra and I'm starting to feel unbalanced. My boards. I need the balance back on the board.
Well, you need 10p in that case.
Kelly. The gorgeous Kelly.
Right, Kelly, 10p. She needs balance.
I do hope it's a penny. Good luck.
Now can you find the penny or 10p?
Come on, guys. Little boy, he's 3.
Yeah.
Shaman.
Shaman, we think you've got the penny or the 10p. After the break. Crystal's playing deal. She's from Liverpool. She's already got the button in her game. She's got a holiday because her prediction of the banker's opening offer was almost spot on, actually. It was very, very good indeed. We've got one more box to go, and then we can get you closer to these dreams of the white wedding and your own soft play area.
Yeah, my own soft play area.
Why would a woman of your age want a soft play area?
I love children. I do. I'd love more children. I do.
She gets to 250 and all she can have them, you know what I mean?
I do. So I've got it all in my head of what I want it to look like, and...
But you want a house first, don't you? You want your own home.
I've got my own home.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I just want it bigger.
Bigger, that was it.
Obviously, because I'm going to have more children.
Obviously.
I've got...
So you're going to have more and more children.
And play area and a wedding.
And 1p.
And the 1p, yeah. Because we've actually changed the dance as well. So it's no more the penny dance.
Oh, have you changed it?
We've changed it.
Oh, fantastic. As long as it doesn't involve me, it sounds like great news. Right then, find the penny and then we see the new dance.
Right. Ooh. We were going with Shaman.
Yes, thank you, Sean.
Come on.
5,000. No dance. Nasty gaps on the right-hand side. Banker's got a very nice block of 4.
These dreams.
You got dreams?
Yeah,
Bigger house, soft play area, traditional white wedding.
we have.
Right. And Zumba. Hello. She is focused, isn't she? She's gone very, very focused.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. It's power 4 to him, power 2 to you. Got a ghost town appearing on the right-hand side. And he's got stability on the left. All right. He says what you've got to do is remember what we lost in the preceding 3 boxes. This one is now worth 9,000. Nearly back to where we started. Any lights? No lights.
I have got the button.
You got the button and a holiday because it's Halloween.
I'm going by my own advice, what I'd actually give to myself when I was in the wings, and I've got another round.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've got my button. And I'm ready for the question now.
£9,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. That is a brilliant offer, but no deal.
Now, how is she going to use this button? How are you going to use it?
Wayne, can you have the penny for me?
OK, Wayne, as we know, what is holding back the value of box 13 is that block on the top left-hand side. It would be magic if you've got one of them.
Good luck, Crystal. I have had the penny and the pound in my last 2 games, so let's hope we get this penny out of the way. Good luck.
Come on, Crystal. Very, very good. Very happy with that. Fantastic time to achieve an all-blue round.
Come on,
Can
we
you
need
do
to
it?
balance the board. Come on.
All-blue round.
We need to take the penny out. Go with Amy. Box 17.
Here we go.
Let Crystal.
Let's believe. Massive in our life. It really is. If you can get to 8 box with a quarter mil, 75,000, the backup of 15 and 20, and of course the button still in your life, wow, that would be a really fabulous situation.
We want to reel that penny in. Come on. Gonna go with Pam, because... box 16. She's very Halloween. Very, very...
You are, actually. You look like you've seen a ghost. I do. Are you worried about that?
I think there's a big one in here. I've had 3 big ones.
Come on.
Blue.
She
Box
believes
16.
that
Box
you're
16.
wrong.
Come on, rein
and
that penny in.
she's
Come on,
right.
guys.
Good luck, Crystal.
Hopefully you're wrong, Pam.
It's a blue.
Yeah! All blue round at a really critical moment. Wow, to get to an 8 box like that and to still have the button in play, he has to bear in mind that going forward, you've only got to open 1 box. Got to try and stop you now. Oh, that didn't work out the way you wanted. Psychic? Do you claim to be psychic?
Get feelings. I always go with me gut instinct. Believe I'm a strong person. So, yeah.
Oh, yes, she did forecast what was in the box, didn't she?
Yeah.
I'll ask. Now you're playing. He says, what's in your box?
Oh, it's powerful. It's powerful.
It's powerful. Joey?
Yeah.
Time to get your rod out and reel her in. You were at 9,000. You weren't happy about that. Is your facial expression going to change? Your box is worth 19,000. It did. Your facial expression changed. Do a deal now, he says. Don't go anywhere near the button, he says. For goodness sake, you've still got yourself a holiday as well. Get out of here. Have a great Halloween with £19,000.
Just one box at a time.
Not ready to be reeled in yet. I'm enjoying myself. No.
Crystal, every day you say you want the confetti and it's still
Yeah.
possible. You say that every day.
It's up there for me, isn't it? I say live every day like it's your birthday. That's my motto in life. Live every day like it's your birthday.
What do you do on your birthday?
I have a good time, Neil. I have a good time. Yeah. But he's... Ooh. I'm ready for the question now.
Crystal, your facial expression did change. When you heard that your box is worth £19,000, you went, "Ooh." And you're staying here. I can tell you're not going. They're going and they will be back to find out what happens with Crystal and the button. See shot. Don't forget there's still time to enter our fabulously festive competition to win a 3-night winter break for 2 to New York, as well as £5,000. Just answer the following question correctly to be in with a chance of winning. In the traditional folk story, Dick Whittington, a poor boy went to London because he thought the streets were paved with what? A, concrete, B, gold, C, plastic. Call 090 39 59 4000. Text A, B or C as your answer to 64440. Or you can enter by post. Write your answer answer A, B or C, your name and daytime phone number on the back of a stamped postcard or the back of a sealed envelope and send to Deal 27, PO Box 67401, London N8 1EG. Calls cost £1.50 from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may be higher and mobiles will cost considerably more. Text costs £1.50 plus your standard network rate. Entrance must be 18 or over. Phone and text entry closes on Monday the 10th of November at 10 a.m. with postal entry closing 3 working days later. Please do not try to enter if you're watching on demand. Good luck. This member of the Spook squad is hunting big cash. Big cash. A box valued at £19,000. Is he going to own it, or are you going to hold on to it? 19 grand. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, but no deal.
Thank you. It's a great button board.
21, it's Joe's birthday. Leon, open box 21.
You had a wonderful round.
Come on.
That took you from 9,000 to 19,000. We're looking for a fourth component of wonder.
Good luck, Crystal. Oh, this is blue.
Come on.
Oh, no confetti. That is tough. In a game where actually you only had to have one box. You hit that one box. He says, does she want to use her button now?
No.
I wouldn't push it. She might tell you where the button should go. Right.
Smile, Crystal, smile. Number 12 is Joe's birthday. So that means something, that box. Oh, my little boy means the world to me. I'm going to go with the death box, Ryan.
All right, Ryan. Cool, what a box to select when you've just found the $250,000. But Ryan, is it getting worse, or is she on her way back?
Good luck, Crystal. You've been a scream. Let's hope it's the penny.
Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, that is so cruel. Oh. $250,000 and 75,000. And now, you're surely not going to find 20,000.
Do we go with Joe? I'm going to go with his birthday. Because the day he was born, my life changed and...
All right, William, please. We need salvation now. We need real help. What have you got, William?
So, piece of blue.
Oh! Unbelievable. At 8 box, a truly powerful board. And then, in the space of a few moments, all of the big money goes, leaving you with just 15,000. And a real struggle on your hands now. Hello.
Come on.
Saved him a fortune there, Crystal. You might care to know there was just under a 2% chance of you doing what you did then. That's how unlucky you were. Your spending money to go with the holiday that you got at the beginning of the game has been reduced to £1,300.
Oh.
1,300. That's a crash from 19 grand. That's one of the biggest crashes I've had for ages.
Oh, Crystal, just keep positive. Keep going. You can do it. You've got box 23.
Yeah.
And there's still good money here. Potentially £35,000. I'm talking box 23 now.
Yeah, I'm ready for the question now.
£1,300. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, no deal.
Right. She's going to have yet again the perfect blue round.
Well, I used to Deal or No Deal. Me and my nan sadly passed away in 2008, and it was our show that we literally watched religiously all the time. She died on the 7th of March. So I'm gonna hope she's looking down and get rid of the penny for me. Come on, Nan, reel it in.
Syed, we're going to have that perfect blue round, and then we'll have a real scrap on our hands. Go on, Syed.
Come on, Syed.
I had a penny in Blaine's game, so let's see if again.
Syed.
What is this dance? Right, 1p's out of the way. Now, 10 pence and £50.
Come on, it's Crystal's game. Bill, box 11.
All right, she's not pressing that button, so hopefully this will be 10p coming out of here. Thank you, Bill.
Come on, Bill.
Gonna miss you, neighbour.
Not 15, not 50.
It's you.
Right, keep the weaving.
Crystal, press your button now. It's the last opportunity.
Oh, that felt good.
It's a shame there isn't a little bit more money to play with. But it was the final point at which you could press the button. And you're going to get a valuation.
There we go.
Thank you. Your box is now worth £4,000. Get some good murmurs of appreciation. You were down at 1,300.
Have you got what's your feel on that box?
I think it contains a red. It's just strange how it's Halloween and I've picked out box 13.
Bill would be out.
I believe whatever's for you went past you.
Crystal, I think it was Fatima who had box 13 in her game, and everything turned out all right for her.
Crystal, even if you did take the 4, you have got the possibility of £20,000 in box 23. You know, we've got that opportunity now.
Box 23, that's... Yeah, I'm ready for the question now.
£4,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. Much appreciated, but no deal.
Do you want to go with 19? Or do you want to go with 8?
Joe should have been born on the 8th of June. It's kind of a safe number, isn't it? So go on, we'll open it.
Yeah, we're going with 8. If you've got a blue in there, it's more than a safe number. It's a save number. It will have saved her fortunes. Complete the
I hope
blue
it's
round.
10p, I really do.
It's going to be blue. Oh. And it waited to get you in the last box.
Okay.
You said you were convinced there was a red on the table.
Yeah.
Now we are starting to think about Kieran and box 23. Hello. Thank you. We've been here, and we're back there. 1,300. Silence. Well, Bill would have gone with 4, so he's feeling pretty good with himself at the moment, quite rightly. Nobody else at this point is putting a light on. Oh, say it. He decides 1,300 is a good move.
Sharman, what are you thinking?
I'm actually thinking you've got the holiday. That 1,300 is
Nobody will have a holiday and 10p to spend.
Like, not if you take the offer. Not if you take the offer.
I'm ready for the question now.
£1,300. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Steely determination, concentration, or gameplay? Who knows what...
Guys doesn't want to speak to me.
Hello? He says, terribly sorry to interrupt. Was that a moment? I just wondered, seeing she believes in fate and all that sort of thing, would she like to swap her box?
Oh. Here's the bank eraser. No. I chose that box. No swap.
He didn't actually say to me, ask her the question. He just said, I wonder if she would like to swap the box.
Well, Mr. Banker, I would not swap my box.
So really, we can just carry on?
So, yeah, he's playing mind games. I'm still smiling.
You are still smiling, and I hope, after this very small action of mine, you will also be smiling. Or dare I say, even beaming with pleasure. Holly, thank you. Kieran, mind the spiders, young man. Bring 23 to the table, please. 23 that, because this is Halloween, contains possibly 20,000. Possibly.
I've played my game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And of course, that's the one that we're now looking at, because the options for the first game of our Halloween 2014 look like this. You could be halved to 5p. That's going to be an interesting one for him to pay you in.
I'll take check.
I suspect it's a 2p coin and a halfpenny certificate. You could go away with nothing. You can be doubled, and because this is Halloween in the Dream Factory, it could have £20,000 in there. But actually, you cannot go away with nothing because you have a holiday, and I'll tell you about the details of that in a moment. But it's your call. At 10p, would you like to use that money to buy box 23, deal or no deal?
Deal.
Thank you.
No, can Joe come down?
Yes, of course.
Come on, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Hi. Oh, she wants you down for this moment. And I think it would be wonderful, absolutely fabulous, if it's got £20,000 in, because you have been so focused. I really hope the outcome now, and all the effort you put in. You played the game till the final box opening. The banker will be sending you a certificate for a halfpenny and a 2p coin. Crystal, because you so accurately predicted his opening offer, however, you do have a week's holiday for two in Orlando! And that's going to be all right.
Ooh, well, obviously I can't have a crystal ball all the time, can I?
No. Look on the positive side.
Oh, yeah.
You've got your holiday in Orlando. You also are costing him more money than you were getting because the certificate cost 10p to print out.
Oh, right.
So you get the last laugh. Crystal, enjoy your holiday. And make sure you're coming back when the Spook squad will hopefully get more money out of him.
A busload of Brits on a 20-day European adventure. Brendan's welcoming his first guests on board for a brand new coach trip at 5:30. Dinner in Perth first, come dine up next.